Welcome to Module 6 of your Introduction to Federal Contracting course. I'm Alex, your AI host, and in this video, we will cover maintaining compliance and preparing for audits. Let's get started. There are 4 overall types of audits: pre-award, post-award, operational or compliance audits, and closeout audits. Pre-award audits verify cost proposals and the contractor's ability to perform the project or service. Was the vendor fair and honest in their proposal in terms of ability, past performance, and pricing? Post-award audits can also review costs, compliance with contract terms, and any performance issues. Operational or compliance audits assess adherence to the FAR and any other regulatory requirements, such as company certifications. And closeout audits ensure all contract terms are fulfilled and the final payments are accurate. The following steps will help you and your team prepare for an audit in the event that one occurs. Review your contract terms. Familiarize yourself with all clauses, including FAR requirements and agency-specific requirements. Organize your records and documentation. Ensure all financial records, invoices, and deliverable reports are up to date. Run an internal compliance check. Conduct an internal review to verify adherence to contract terms and regulations. Identify or designate audit points of contact within your company. An audit notification may show up in anyone's email, but that does not mean you want that person to respond or engage with the auditors. Have a plan in place on who is the lead for any audit notifications, and assign a team to interface with auditors and provide any requested documentation. Practice an audit simulation. Run through a mock audit to identify potential gaps in your readiness. Organizing your records for audit readiness is much easier with a formal document management system in place. Here's a brief document management guide covering the types of required documentation to help you get started. Our first category: financial records. These include invoices, purchase orders, payroll records, and expense reports. Second, contractual records, signed contracts, amendments, and deliverable schedules. Third, performance records. Status reports, which can be monthly or quarterly, correspondence, and performance evaluations. Fourth, compliance documentation. This includes certifications, training records, and safety protocols. And finally, number 5, timekeeping records. These are individual employee timesheets and project-specific work logs or trackers. Organizing and maintaining your records in a manner such as this will go a long way in ensuring compliance and also save you a lot of work in case you are audited. Here are a few more organizing tips. Use a centralized digital filing system with a clear structure that is consistently used for all your projects. Maintain version control for key documents, so it is easy to tell which version of a document is the most recent and when it was last reviewed or updated. And regularly back up your records to a secondary secure storage location for redundancy. During an audit, respond promptly and accurately to requests. Provide only the requested documentation. And maintain a professional and cooperative demeanor at all times. Audits are not necessarily going to be a constant occurrence for you and your projects, but you want to always be ready. Even if you never get audited, these practices will help you and your team provide better oversight and management of your projects. This micro-learning course is written and produced by Michael Bouchard. Michael is a former U.S. naval officer and has nearly 20 years of experience in sales and management consulting, specializing in reorganizations, turnarounds, and realignments. Over the course of his career, Michael has worked with more than 8 different federal agencies and dozens of private sector clients across the United States, Europe, the Middle East, and Central Asia. If you have any questions about federal contracting, feel free to contact him at michael@takotaglobal.com or connect with him on LinkedIn. Thank you, and we'll see you in Module 7.